never sleep, I never eat, I never rest. I really rap when I get that ass. I always shop when I see it. Fuck that nigga. Fuck his friend. Fuck his bitch. It's nothing. You can't get it up and get a job. Cause this little hustle's getting your body. You're the T-line and the stoner with the sweetest guess of what I was on. I had a pilot Jones.
What is up, y'all? It's Takaya. So I'm gonna be showing y'all my wash routine, and what I use to clean my hair with is the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castor soap. I'm using the peppermint scent because it's so bomb, tingly, and smells good. I'm just pouring it in this applicator that I'll be using, and I'm gonna fill it up to about the first line. It's about like a little bit over a tablespoon, and then I dilute it with water. Okay, the first step obviously to cleaning my hair is I get my hair nice and wet and make sure every strand is soaked. Then I just gently mix the castor soap with the water, not shaking it too much, but just, gently mixing it. And I love this little point applicator on there. I got this from Sally's. It makes it so easy to just put the shampoo right on my scalp. I'm making that face because I use cold water mixed with that like peppermint. My scalp is just super cooling. It like feels so good. But anyways, the first time I wash my hair, because I wash it twice, the first time I focus just on my scalp and really scrubbing and making sure my scalp is clean. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm just gonna rinse that out roughly. So that took about half of my mixture. So I'm going to use the rest of it to go over my hair a second time. I'm going to wash it again. And this time I'm going to just go crazy and put it all over my hair and really work on the ends and the scalp too, but mostly on the ends. And I'm going to do this I'm going to show you guys this technique that I've been doing to help my hair kind of tangle up easier. And I really think this helps aiding in my hair locking so fast, because if you ask me, my hair is locking pretty fast. I'm only like 5.5 weeks in and my hair is pretty locked. So here I'm showing you, I'm just doing my hands in this clockwise motion. It's kind of like the sponge, if you had like the foam sponge to help lock your hair, but I'm just using my hands, and this is really just helping my hair like encourage tangles. And if I have any loose hairs, it kind of wraps it around the hairs that are already like clumped and locked together. It almost feels like I'm giving myself a little rough retwist or something. I don't know, but yeah, I really like doing this. I really think it's been helping me out a lot. So yeah, and I really focus on the top because that's where it needs the most help. And yeah, now I'm gonna really thoroughly rinse this out. I probably spend a good like 2 to 3 minutes standing there rinsing my hair out, and I just make sure to just lift my hair, not squeezing it or anything. I'm just like, lifting, make sure every strand is thoroughly rinsed out. I don't want any leftover soap in my hair. So this is what my hair looks like after it's freshly clean, and I'm just showing you that, fresh out the shower, my hair is pretty tangly. You can see some of the locks trying to come together, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just showing you what my hair looks like, how that did really, encourage them to come together. But I will be separating, so I'm going to show you guys how I separate them, because I do want a head full of locks. I don't want too many combined locks, so I'm going to show you what I do to separate them. But this is what they look like fresh out the shower. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Turby Twist microfiber towel, and I just like lightly get like the drips off. Like I'm kind of scrunching but not really squeezing too hard. I'm just getting like the drips from coming down. And then I do a little gentle towel rub on my head as well. And yeah, I do this right out the shower, and then I'll gently wrap it up into the towel. Not too tight because I don't want to like squeeze or like mess up the form of them or make them any like more flat than they already are. I just kind of gently put that on just so I could do my skincare routine, my brushing my teeth, getting dressed, all that type of stuff. And then for the most part after that I air dry. So that's what I will be doing. So I'll be right back. So once my hair is kind of mostly dry, like it's a little damp, I like to mix rose water and jojoba oil in this kind of misting spray bottle that I also got from Sally's. It's so nice because it's like a really fine mist. It kind of makes it shiny, not really. I don't really see shine, but it does moisturize it just enough to where it's not overly moisturized, but my hair is still good enough to like lock. It's still frizzy. It's not, what I mean. It's just like a gentle way of moisturizing your hair. So now I'm going to separate, and you guys let me know, is this considered semi-freeforming because I'm separating them? I don't know. I feel like I see mixed opinions on if this is considered fully freeforming or semi-freeforming, but I mean, I didn't make any parts. Like all the little parts you see in my hair, they were made organically. Like I didn't take a comb and part them. This is just how they naturally split. So I don't know. Let me know. But basically, I just take any, if you can see here, if I see little hairs webbing them together and it's not like a really solid foundation on the two locks, then I'll go ahead and pull them apart, especially if they're a nice size. I feel like my locks are kind of like the sizes vary, but if they're like good on their own, I would want them to connect and make a bigger one, if you know what I mean. Like some of them I let stay together, which I'll show you a few of them that I let kind of stay connected, but for the most part I'm just separating them so I can have a head full of locks. I don't want too many congos. And this process doesn't hurt at all. It's just, I don't know, I make little faces here and there. Here's an example of one that I kind of let connect. You can see the foundation of it is a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more difficult to split, and they were really small locks, so I didn't mind them connecting because I didn't want them to be too small. So yeah, I kind of pick and choose which ones I separate. But yeah, this process doesn't really hurt, especially because I'm just like really gently pulling them apart. I kind of try to find where they end, like which part of the strand is the end of it, and then I'll kind of pull it from there. Here's another one that I let connect. I have a few of them, but yeah, you get the gist of it. I'm just like really searching through my head, making sure they're all separated until I'm happy with it. And I do this every time I wash my hair. So that is it. After I do that, I just give it a little shake, shake my hair, shake my little Babylocs around. And yeah guys, this is a little overview of what they look like. You can see my layers so clearly. I have more locks at the top, like they're a lot smaller, and on the bottom they're a little bit bigger, more spaced out. But I can definitely tell that's from my hair texture. My curls are a lot tighter at the top and then looser on the bottom. But I think it looks cool. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed my wash routine. And let me know down below what you want to see next. And also what you consider semi-freeforming or fully freeforming, because I really don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.